Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Space Engineers Plus Me, episode 61. I'm Enigmius, and today the episode is way shorter than expected because technical issues, many hours of lost footage, tragic. But we've got some very important progress to show you. You can see here we've got our little construction ship. We're maneuvering around the drill ship and welding up all of the drills. We've pretty much gutted the Dauntless by now. I think there's some hydrogen tanks that were hiding in the upper deck that I haven't pulled out, but all the thrusters, all the other machines are all gone. The reactors, it's basically just a shell at this point. So the goal was to get the gondola ship, or the drill ship, finished for all practical intents and purposes and get it tested and see how it was going to behave when we turned on the drills and started moving back and forth on the track ship. There's so many different layers of testing involved in this entire process because it may work when we set it up on a test bed, but then as soon as we put it into an actual situation where the drills are passing over the landscape and the landscape itself is providing resistance, there's all kinds of different things that we can tweak and change and adjust to account for the changes in the way things behave. And that's basically what we were doing. I made a number of changes to the drill ship. There's no point discussing them now. I don't think that would necessarily be fair because I can't show it to you. We'll show all of that to you in the next episode. What I can tell you is that I had originally roughed in all of the connections on the drill ship, through the track ship, through the gantry into the Atlas, so that theoretically we could get whatever we were extracting with the drills to the storage containers on the Atlas. Every time we got to the end of the track ship, everything would connect and it would pass things along and it would go up and over and down. Found out after the fact that we hadn't actually finished the connections. We roughed them in, but we hadn't actually finished them, so most of the drill heads were not actually able to transmit whatever they were extracting anywhere. They were all, the front and the rear rows of drill heads were just basically accumulating whatever they could in their internal storage space. And then when I went to make some changes, I had big boulders of ice falling on me. It was tragic. It was terrifying. But that's been sort of my project for the last couple of days, is going through and making sure that all of the connections are behaving the way that they're supposed to. And the last area that I have to check, after having made a number of discoveries, things that had to be changed and corrected in order for things to work the way that we want them to, the last thing that I have to do is check the connection from the gantry to the actual storage containers inside the Atlas. And once that's corrected, we'll be good to go. Right now, the drill ship weighs 5 million kilograms because it's full of ice, and I hadn't been able to get any of the ice off the ship yet, but we're working on it. I wanted to get this video out not because it's the best video ever, but because it's 4 minutes showing you that we've been working on it and we have been making progress. And the next episode will be out and you'll see the trench that we've been digging and the changes that we've made to the ship, and hopefully we may even see the gantry lowering the track ship, but we'll have to wait and see. So if you want to be notified when I add that video, as always, subscribe to my channel or follow me on social media. Links for social media in the information box below the video. Leave your comments and feedback. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.